Hello, Nicole Zervius here from Citrus Australia, talking to you about the Trees Census web form. At the beginning of November of each year, you are requested to fill in a citrus tree census form. You will receive an email like this, something like this, requesting you to fill in your tree census form. This is the first step in the application process for registering for Korea, China and Thailand. So it's very important that you fill in this form first so that you can get your orchard or blocks registered for Korea, China and Thailand. Okay, so you receive this email. It'll have a link like this, highlighted, taking you straight into your web form. Your web form will look something like this. Alright, so this is an example of a citrus tree census form. If you are new to the program, you'll have this information up here filled in, but you'll need to fill in your orchard name and details, and you'll need to add every block in that orchard. So this is a pre-populated form from the year before. So if there are no changes, that's fine. You can press save to save that form. Or if you want to make some changes, you'll need to go to the Actions column and change or remove what you need to change. Just a note about the number of trees. So, for instance, if I wanted to change test 11, I'd click the change button. I'd go to the number of trees. So if I wanted to change that to 1500, you'll notice that it changes the canopy hectares. This is a formula that's in the system, and it is based on the canopy hectares, so we don't really want to mess with that. If you're adding a block, a new one, and we get to the row spacing and tree spacing, and then if you get to the number of trees and you have no way of knowing how many trees are in that patch, then you can put in your canopy hectares. The canopy hectares will be a little bit different to your overall property hectares. But if you've got some idea of the hectare of that patch, you'll put in, say, 5 hectares, and it will put in the trees for you based on that formula. So then I would need to fill in the rest of this, put in all those details. Alright, if I got to the bottom of the page and I still had more, I'd click next page and it will take me to page 2. If I had another orchard, so a new orchard with a new map, perhaps a different address of that orchard, I would click More Orchards. And if I were to click that More Orchards button, it would take me to a new screen like this, where it's got the details in of the trading name, the contact details, but I would now need to add in that new orchard name, the orchard region, completed by, all of these details would need to be in before I click save. So I don't want to do that for now, but I'll just open the form again. Alright, so here's the form. So we've made all the changes that we want to our form. Very important is this button here. It's either a yes or a no if you're planning to register to export to Korea, China and Thailand. So if you don't click yes here, you won't get a follow-up email. So I've clicked yes here. So when I press that save button, it will give me a follow-up email. And it would look something like this. And that's an immediate thing. So if I were to save that tree census form and I've clicked yes for KCT, the system will then generate this email asking you to fill in your KCT application. If you have any issues with the tree census and filling in the tree census form, please contact me, Nicole Zervius, on 0499 044 111 or my email. Bye now.